Hello, and thank you for tuning in for another episode of CP3 Nutrient Training Session. Today what we're going to do is pretty much a test what I do for my clients. What we'll do is a 1.5 mile run test. It's one of the best tests to measure your cardiorespiratory function, and I like to do this test in the beginning of starting any type of plan with me to see where your respiratory system is, where your cardiovascular system is. And so I'm actually going to run this test to see where I'm at, just to kind of get some experience in it, see how it feels for my clients, and to get an update on how my fitness is. So we'll get started with that. We're going to record the first and last lap for today, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, so here we go. I drop my hand down, then we'll get started, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we just finished up that 1.5 mile run. The key to this is pace, okay? It's also patience, all right? And this really what teaches you, whether you are trying to lose weight or you're trying to build muscle, it takes a certain pace or it takes a certain patience, okay? So the reason, really what you're getting is two aspects of fitness. You're getting the mental aspect, also the physical aspect, because it's teaching you patience. And that's one thing that long distance runners need is patience. They have to wait for their goal to be achieved, okay? So that's really what this test is about. It's testing your willpower, it's testing your patience, it's testing your strength and endurance. And that's really what I'm about as far as training somebody, okay? So we just finished that up, and next video will be a push-up test to see how many push-ups you can do in 1 minute, all right? So we'll get that started, all right?
two, one.
All right, so the next test we're going to do is a push-up challenge. All right, so basically what you're going to do is do as many push-ups as you can. We're not going to time it at all. It's a push-up challenge. You want to do as many push-ups as you can. I'm going to actually put a bar there to see how far deep you can go, because we don't want you to go really small where you're working your triceps out. We are basically getting an indication of how strong your chest is and your triceps, okay? Not just your triceps. Many people do push-ups incorrectly, especially in beginners, okay? So I'm going to be monitoring that. Again, you want to practice patience, you want to have a good pace, as many as you can do. Here we go. All right, let's go. Alright, so we just finished up the push-up test. I was able to push out 35, and basically what I was showing you was the form. Okay, I want you to get a good idea. Also, you notice that you may not be able to do as much because whenever you are doing an endurance type workout, such as the sit-ups, the 1.5 mile run, it takes a lot of energy to do that, of course. A lot of carbohydrates are used towards the run, towards the sit-ups. So you may not do as many as you possibly can. Let's say if you were to get out of bed, eat breakfast, rest up, and then do them, okay? So basically what I want you to see is a finisher exercise, a finisher test to see where your endurance lies after all you've given during the run, during the sit-ups. How many can you push out at that time, okay? So that was it, guys.